All right, good morning. With all the crazy things happening in the world, I forgot to show you this new victim that is going to get repaired here at my shop. We are outside in the parking lot. It's a beautiful summer morning. It's the middle of July. It's all nice here, but the rest of the world's in turmoil, as if you've been watching the news. I try to avoid the news. So the news for today is this. This is a Willys. It's not a one owner, but it is a family owned since new, I think. The son now has it, bought it from the father. He remembers riding around in the back seat when he was a young lad going on Oregon vacations. Stella's sniffing it out because every car that comes in smells good, smells different. This is an all original 1951 Willys four-wheel drive. I don't know if they call it a Jeep, what they call it. Let's go over it and let's check it out. I think you're really going to enjoy this. It's got the original license plates, although it's a 51. The license plates are dated 56. Not sure how that works. Maybe there was a transition of title at some point in time. Originally it had only one brake light. It's been upgraded to two. And it's pretty rough, but he drove it here. I have not since been able to get it to start since he drove it. That's my job, is to get it going. Let's take a look at the inside here. Pretty Spartan. Has these wood panels for boards, or I should say door covers. Push button exit. That's kind of cool. Of course, normal, very old-fashioned window winders. A place to rest your arm. It's got sort of an armrest built in. Of course, it's manual steering, manual shifting, manual brakes, manual everything. This is a 6-volt car. So if you look down here at the pedals, we've got our clutch, we've got our brake, we've got our gas pedal. Brake pedal's kind of loose, and the starter is right there. And then for shifters, we've got an assortment. We've got our normal gear shift here for 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 3-speed. And down here we have our 4-wheel drive controls, in and out for 4-wheel drive, basically our transfer case, and then low and high here. And there's a sticker on the dash to let you know exactly how all that works. We've got our Willys overland gauges. Supposedly most of them work. Choke, don't know what that does. Ashtray, fuel, oil, amperage, temperature, and stump jumper. I'm looking at this little thing right above the speedometer. It's a stump jumper. Put your rifle there, I guess. The windows do not crank out. They're not Safari windows. The headliner is long gone, and the roof is fairly rusted, but that's the way we like things, right? Pretty cool. Just a 2-door with slider windows in the back. Very little in the way of air conditioning or heat. Your heater comes through this little box right here. You want some more heat? Open the other door. Let the heat out. Looks like there's a vice grip up there under the dash. I think that's probably to turn the hot water on or off. There is a speaker. It's not a Bluetooth speaker, but it is a speaker between the seats. And we have Mustang seats that have been adapted. They're fairly well worn. You can see the bolt holes have cracked out. And we have an optional, let's see if I can do this here. There we go. The back seat area, we have another heater. Right here is a fan right there. It blows heat out the bottom. I think there's a heater core there. I think there's some knobs here that tell you what it does. Heat. We've got a jump seat in the back. Kind of a 60-40 split. 60-40. I think they both fold down. No, I think that folds down. That one probably doesn't. Of course, we've got ashtrays in the back. A knobby spare tire. Pretty cool old rig. We're going to see if we can get her going. Let's look under the hood. I've got the customer ordering some parts so we can get the brakes working. We've got jerry cans on both sides. I think it originally had a spotlight right in this area. We've got our crotch cooler here, or breeze for our knees. Vacuum operated windshield wipers. Again, it is 4-wheel drive. They're pretty proud of that. It's a flat fender Willys. Let's take a look at it. Looks like it has a custom brush guard of sorts on the front. Pretty cool car. Let's see if I can figure out how to open this. There's a hook here. There we go. Just slides like that. Let me make sure that doesn't fall on our heads here. There we go. And what do we have under the hood here? We have a 4-cylinder engine. It's tiny. It appears to be overhead valve. It's not a flathead. It's 6 volt. Very, very old. Single carburetor. I don't know the horsepower or anything on this yet. Got to figure it out. It can't be much. I'm guessing it's 60 horsepower, thereabouts. Oil bath, air cleaner. Again, we've got a 6-volt battery with 3 wells for acid. Simple little voltage regulator. Simple little radiator. A real sign of simpler times. It's got a generator down there. Pretty cool little rig. All original. Beautiful. He did have to put new tires on it to get to the shop. The other ones were rotten. Power Kings with Mojox wheels, and it's not too badly rusted out underneath. It's got some shackled extenders there to lift the rear up. Of course, there's where our gas tank goes. Let's see if I can open the hatch here in the back. Well, it's a little fickle. I don't want to open that or try to break it. It's not worth it. But anyhow, you'll probably see me working on this. I'll post another video on it soon. When we get a little further along, see if we can get it running, stopping, driving. I expect this to be like a 50-mile-an-hour vehicle. I don't think it's real fast, but maybe someone out there can tell me more about it. Really pretty cool. Sort of just happened. The guy was really excited to get it going and found me, and here we are. Let's make something work. All right, you guys have a great day, and we'll do another video spotlight on another vehicle maybe a little later. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.